Hello guys, welcome back with me Kaiser. So, in this video, I'll be making a tips and tricks video or tutorial on how to dribble after the FC Mobile 26 update. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Okay guys, without further ado, let's get straight to the video. Guys, I have a question for you all. Do you feel there's a difference in gameplay between FC Mobile before and after this update? I think there's a slight difference between FC Mobile before and after this update. What I feel when playing now is that the game moves much faster than before. For example, the difference is in dribbling. When a player carries the ball moves fast and uncontrolled. If you notice any differences, please let me know in the comments. Okay guys, in this 11-minute tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to dribble in full. Make sure you watch it all the way through to understand how to dribble, okay? Once you can and understand how to dribble, getting past 1, 2 or 3 opposing players will be a breeze. This dribbling technique is very simple and easy to understand. You only need to move the joystick to dribble, but it requires very precise control to be able to dribble. Pay attention guys, I'll tell you what I mean. Here, I'm dribbling past 3 opposing players, and 3 opposing players are blocking me from all directions. You use the joystick to get past these 3 opposing players using only the joystick through this very narrow center area, and that way my player easily got past the opposing team's defense. Oh yeah guys, I almost forgot to share some basic dribbling tips. If you want to easily get past an opponent, make sure you don't press the sprint button. If you try to get past an opponent while pressing the sprint button, it won't work. Pay attention guys to how I get past an opponent. You also have to pay attention to the joystick and spin button. Here when I'm about to get past an opponent, I don't press the spin button, but once the opponent has been passed, you can press the sprint button. So the key to accurate control is timing. Your timing must be precise and accurate to get past opponents with the joystick. If your timing is slow or too fast, moving the joystick when trying to get past an opponent won't work. Use your timing at the right time to get past your opponent. This dribbling technique is actually very easy to understand guys. You just need to use a joystick, but the tricky part is having to use the right timing to be able to dribble. Pay attention guys, this is what I mean by joystick control accuracy. Use and control the joystick as best as possible to get past opposing players. With just a joystick you can get past 1, 2, or 3 opposing players and humiliate them like little children. Just kidding guys. Look, the opposing player is trying to steal the ball from my player by blocking him from the front, but I managed to get past him using the joystick and pass him from behind. And remember guys, use your timing at the right time and don't press the spin button when you're about to pass the opponent. Once you've passed the opponent, you can immediately press the spin button to run away from the opponent. It's very easy and simple, isn't it? Notice, here the opposing player is trying to steal the ball from me again by blocking him from the front, and I dodged it with the joystick in the opposite direction of the opponent. And don't forget to not press the spin button when you're about to pass the opponent. The reason for not pressing the spin button is so our player who is about to pass the opponent can pause for a moment while we dribble. And once you've successfully passed them, just press the spin button. Well, basically this dribbling technique only requires very precise timing and a joystick, but the hardest part is the timing. Why is that? Because if our timing isn't right, it's very difficult to get past opposing players guys. Watch how I get past some of these opposing players. Use the joystick to get past opposing players and use the right timing. When to press the sprint button and when to release it. How to do it guys? It's very easy, isn't it? The point is this dribble is very simple. Stay calm and use your timing at the right time to get past those opposing players. If you can dribble and have truly mastered it, I'm sure you'll be able to easily get past all those opposing players. Did you know guys, this dribble method makes opponents angry, frustrated, and very annoyed, because it feels like they're being played, and that's what makes your opponents frustrated. Look at my opponent, he was so frustrated that he left the game. I'm sorry friend. Look guys, here the opposing player is trying to block me from the front to get the ball. You just need to use the joystick to get past him. Point the joystick in the opposite direction to get past him. Pay attention to the joystick, guys. Every time an opponent tries to block from the front, point the joystick in the opposite direction to the opponent. And remember, don't use the sprint button while using the joystick to get past the opponent. This will give your player a moment to pause and change the direction of the ball. Then, once the opponent has been successfully passed, you can press the sprint button to avoid the opponent. Double tap the joystick to stop the ball so the opponent gets past him, and the opponent looks confused when trying to stop your player's dribble. Watch and see, guys, how I got past all those opposing players using just a joystick. I managed to get past them all with ease, just using the joystick and timing. By the way, do you understand how to dribble? It's very simple and easy to understand, guys. Look, guys, here the opposing player is keeping up with me, just standing still, and I'm toying with him by using the joystick to get past him. The point is, stay calm, guys. Don't panic when the opposing player keeps up with me like that. Use the joystick and sprint button when you want to attack. But when you want to get past the opposing player, release the sprint button and use the joystick to get past him. And when you're close to the opposing player, use your timing while releasing the sprint button to get past him, guys. Here, guys, pay attention, the opposing player is blocking from the front. Use the joystick in the opposite direction to get past him, and don't press the sprint button while using the joystick to get past him. Use the joystick to dribble and tap the joystick twice to dribble in a direction. I'll show you how to do this later, guys. Watch me get past an opponent using the joystick and use the right timing when we're close to an opponent to use the joystick to get past them. Here, two opposing players are trying to block me, and I'm getting past them through the narrow gap between them. Remember, don't press the sprint button right when you're about to pass them. And I easily got past both opponents. Use the joystick to get past them. Don't press the sprint button, and use the right timing when the opponent tries to steal the ball. Here, guys, I'll show you how to do a back dribble. It's very easy. Just tap the joystick twice, then after tapping, just point the joystick back like this to do a back dribble. Use the joystick to get past an opponent, but don't press the sprint button right when you're about to pass them. Just watch the joystick and the sprint button. It's very easy and simple, right, guys, how to do it. Here, guys, pay attention once again. The opposing player is blocking from the front. Use the joystick in the opposite direction to the opposing player and don't press the sprint button to get past him. Then, after successfully getting past him, use the sprint button to avoid being chased by the opposing player. Do you guys now start to understand? Okay, guys, as I said earlier, I'll show you how to do a directional dribble. It's very easy, not much different from a back dribble. Simply double tap the joystick forward, then point the joystick left and right repeatedly, and that will perform a directional dribble. Do you guys understand how to do a directional dribble and a back dribble? It's very easy, isn't it? Pulling off tricks like this always confuses opposing players with their random movements, and it often happens when I do it. Here, I played a few matches before the FC Mobile update. Oh yeah, guys, I mentioned a few changes to the FC Mobile gameplay before and after this update. I think the difference is that in FC Mobile before this update, when my player dribbled the ball seemed to stick to their feet. However, in FC Mobile after the update, the ball's direction was the opposite. When the player dribbled, the ball's direction was irregular, or you could say the ball didn't stick to their feet as much. Here, even a goalkeeper can easily dribble past opposing players. The key is to stay calm. Use the joystick to get past your opponent and use the right timing to release the sprint button. I think dribbling in FC Mobile after the update is more difficult than before, but the dribbling technique isn't much different. You just need to use the joystick. In FC Mobile before this update, I really played around with opponents by dribbling, even using solo dribbles to score goals. By the way, you guys really understand and grasp how to dribble, right? If you understand, try practicing it yourself against real players. I'm sure you'll be able to easily get past several opponents after watching this video. I played FC Mobile before this update. I'm not including the tutorial here, guys. This is just a snippet of my gameplay before the update. I made the tutorial before this snippet, or rather, after the FC Mobile update. I had to adjust it to the current gameplay, but if you want to see how I dribble past all the players, even past opposing players from midfield, you should at least watch this video until the end and see how I do it. The method isn't much different from the current game. I've already explained the differences regarding the players.
Yeah, I'm more than prepared. I've been prepping for this day and now it's finally here. Better watch out, cause I'm back now. New and improved, head filled with no doubts. They let the beat.
What do you think about this dribble method, guys?
I will be at the top, can't keep me down.
Okay guys, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe. Okay, see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for all your support so far. Thank you guys, bye bye.